Welcome everybody, good morning. We're here live at the Polo Club Good Rixförder for the finals match day of the Rixförder High Gold Cup, where two matches will be played today. For the opening game of the day, Barolina will be facing off Los Nocheros La Armada, looking for the third place in the competition or for the subsidiary final. So 21 degrees, a little bit windy, 20% rain, but still an amazing day to play polo, very pleasant weather, and already most of the players inside the field for the first contest of the day. I want to take the opportunity to say hi to all the people who are joining us from around the world for this main final on a very special Sunday here in Germany. For this final, also in Europe, because also the final of the Queen's Cup will be played. There will be polo also in Deauville, but let's go through the lineups for today. Already on screen, Kaspar Kraseman, one of the key players for Barolina, playing as a number 3, top scorer for his team. Already also Valentin Novillo. And Barolina, as we were saying, looking for the subsidiary title here today. So for Barolina, playing in black as a number 1, Henrik Damrad with 4 goals. Number 2, Daniel Krasman, handicap 0. Number 3, Kaspar Kraseman, handicap 4. Number 4, Cesar Krasman, playing with 4 goals, so 12 goals for the team. They will be facing off La Armada Los Nocheros, playing on a light blue jersey today. As a number 1, Basti Schneeberger on a handicap 1. Number 2, Matthias Norman on a handicap 0. Number 3, Mickey Dagan, handicap 4. And number 4, Valentin Novillo, handicap 6. 11 goals, so this is why they will be starting off with a half a goal advantage in the score. Umpires for today, both from Argentina, Alex Roldan and Tomás Palacios. Usually, even though he's from Argentina, he's an HBA umpire, Tomás Palacios. So a nice combination between an AAP umpire and an HBA umpire. So everything getting set for the beginning of the game. Barolina playing on black, and Los Nocheros La Armada playing on a light blue jersey. So everything getting ready. 5 tackles will be played, 7 minutes plus 30 each of them. So HBA rules in that aspect, but still traditional rules. So after each goal, the teams will change ends. So after each goal, the game will be resumed with a throw-in on midfield, unless there is a technical or a foul after that goal. But still, on regular occasions, this is how the game will be resumed after each goal. So the players getting ready for this contest. We're here live at the Polo Club Rixförder, 25 minutes away from Hanover. An amazing scenery, to be honest. One of the best polo backdrops you might find on a polo field, and as the player said, one of the best polo grounds around Europe, so not only Germany. So an amazing atmosphere as well here, very friendly, and the game is on. Barolina on black playing Los Nocheros La Armada playing on light blue, and the long hit looking for Basti Schneeberger. First on the ball will be Cesar Krasman. Already a new game for him, playing as a back, usually playing as a number 1, as a forward. So already in the German Polo Championship, they try with him playing as a back, and there goes Basti Schneeberger trying to set the first attack of the day. For Los Nocheros La Armada, it was Matthias Norman fighting now Henrik Damrad, and the first whistle of the day, it was Mickey Dagan asking for the rights of playing that ball, and Henrik Damrad crossing from board to board. As we are seeing the replay now, the backhander by Cesar Krasman And Mickey Dagan very quickly asking for the right of playing that ball. And now with the opportunity on this 30-yard penalty to score the opening goal of the day, even though they are already ahead in the score due to the handicap difference. And Valentin Novillo placing the ball and with the opportunity, as we were saying, of opening the scoreboard. 30-yard penalty, so an undefended penalty is worth remembering. And Valentin Novillo Estrada with the opportunity to score. Unfortunately for him, the ball went wide to the left. Remember, everybody, we'll be back live at 3 p.m. with the main final of this competition between Berlin Osos and Polo Club Rixförder. And now nice run there by Daniel Krasman. Still Daniel with the ball. Nice approach by the number 2. What a hit by Daniel Krasman. A bit open to the left-hand side. Still Daniel with the ball. Nice stop, nice approach. And there goes Daniel Krasman with the hit at goal. And the ball going wide to the right. Very nice attack by Daniel Krasman. Looking for the first goal of the day. And now Valentin Novillo to resume from the back line. Valentin already. The exit to the left looking for Mickey Dagan. Here it is, Mickey Dagan. Long hit by Mickey looking for Matthias Norman, already standing as a forward, playing with the number 2. Juicy, he couldn't tap it properly, and now Cesar Grossman, nice backhander looking for his brother. There goes Kasper. Still Kasper with the ball already. Henrik Damrod already running ahead of him, asking for the pass. Still Kasper with the ball. One more tap by the number 3. Nice approach, a little bit open to the right-hand side. And there goes the next shot by Kasper Kraseman, scoring the first goal of the day. And what a goal by Kasper Kraseman. He's been trying all along this tournament with that hit. Amazing movement by Kasper Kraseman. Very, very important individual action by the number 3 now on screen with the first goal of the day. And now Baralina is taking the lead by half a goal. Very nice goal by Kasper Kraseman. Let's take a look at the replay. He took his time. He watched the goal. A little bit open to the right hand side. And what a next shot by Kasper Kraseman. And now they are leading 1 to half a goal. And the game is on. 5 tackles to be played now. Valentin Novillo with the ball. And now Mickey Dagan. Long hit by Dagan. Stopped in the way by Henrik Damrod. And now Daniel Krasman trying to win again that ball. And now the ball in possession of Mickey Dagan. Nice move by the number 3. And now Damrod. Nice move by the number 4. Playing 4 goals. And now Cesar Krasman, who's been in charge mostly of the playmaking of his team during this tournament, playing as a back. Nice pass, looking for his brother already, very well standing on the left-hand side. Long hit by Kasper Kraseman. He couldn't tap it properly, and now they're playing next to the boards. Still Kasper with the ball. Now Valentin Novillo trying to be first there in the ball. And the whistle by the umpires. The game is stopped at 3 minutes and 32 seconds. And the players will take some time to change their horses. We'll be back shortly. Let's take a look at the replay to the last play of this first half of the first chaka. It looks from here as if Damrod was getting inside Valentin's hit, but let's see. We're gonna see what's the final decision, but it's gonna be a 60 finally in favor of Baralina. Already the ball was placed on that mark, and of course all the news from polo around the world can be found on our social media, on Instagram, on Facebook and on Twitter. And go there to take a look. Today the finals not only here at the Polo Club Rixförder, but also the Queen's Cup between Park Place. Certain lucky maybe for Park Place against Les Lions Great Oaks. For all 4 players of Les Lions, it will be the first ever final of the Queen's Cup. So a great opportunity to follow it on our social media, and of course there's going to be action at Deauville International Polo Club, where the 70th edition of the Coupe d'Or is taking place. And also stay tuned, because there's some very interesting news coming regarding Polo Line TV and Deauville. And of course, today from 3 p.m. we'll be back live with the main final here between Berlinosos and Rixförder. And now a 60-yard penalty. Damrod to take it. And Damrod with that 60-yard penalty went wide to the right. It's very windy today on that direction, actually. So the ball took that way. And Damrod with the first opportunity of the game on a penalty for Barralina. He couldn't score. And the game is on. Valentino Villastrada resuming from the back line for Nocheros La Armada, looking for Mickey Dagan. And now Damrod, nice backhander, and now I think Valentin trying to set the attack for Los Nocheros La Armada. Nice run by the number 4, still waiting for his teammates. It was Mickey Dagan finally in possession of the ball. Nice move by the number 3, looking for Matthias Norman. First there is Cesar Grassman. Very good moves by this number 4 today. And now Daniel Grassman. Nice stop by the number 2. And the whistle by the umpires when Matthias Norman was behind Daniel Grassman, asking for the right of playing that ball. Let's take a look at the replay. Daniel Grassman standing still there. It will be a penalty from the spot in favor of Nocheros La Armada, playing on light blue, as we were saying. Of course, even though they're playing on HPA rules, still they're using the traditional ones, so this is why the teams will change sides after each goal. And Valentin Novillo Estrada with this penalty from the spot. Long hit by Valentin, who already scored from a long distance on this tournament, and the ball goes wide to the left. And Barralina will resume from the back line. Already both teams trying to find their best way into this game. Now Cesar Grassman. Looking for Damrod. Standing on the right hand side next to the boards. Long hit by Damrod. And the ball goes over the boards, out of bounds. And Los Nocheros La Armada to resume with this free knocking. Long hit by Valentin, looking for Mickey Dagan. Very nice run on the inside by Mickey Dagan. Nice right off there against Kaspar Grassman. Nice possession of the ball by the number 3. And finally, Kaspar Grassman. Nice defense by the number 3. Very good recovery there by Kaspar Grassman. And then winning the foul in favor of his team. Barralina to resume with this penalty from midfield. Very focused there, Kaspar Grassman, as we were saying and watching on that replay. And penalty from midfield with 1 minute and 49 seconds until the first bell of this first checker. A total of 5 will be played. And Cesar Grassman placing the ball. 1 goal to half a goal so far in this first checker in favor of Barralina. This is the subsidiary final of the Rixförder High Goal Cup. And now Cesar Grassman with this penalty from midfield. Long hit by Cesar Grossman, looking for a goal from there. What a hit by Cesar Grossman, and what a direction, very accurate there by Cesar Grossman. What a goal by this number 4. I think no one was expecting that hit by Cesar Grossman, and now it's 2 to have a goal. Let's take a look again. One tap, another one. Very focused on the opposite goal. What an accurate hit by Cesar Grossman, and now they're leading 2 goals to have a goal when we're getting into the very last minute of this first chaka. And the game is on. Cesar Grossman trying to win that ball out of the lineup, but first there is Damrod. Very well taken by the number 1, and now Valentin trying to get inside that play. Valentin Novillo still. The ball went over the boards, and now to resume Baralina with this free knocking, with this free hit. Cesar Grossman. He already scored from a long distance. Don't let him with such space ahead of him. Long hit by Cesar Grossman. Again, what a hit by Grossman, and the ball goes wide to the right. Let me tell you, I'm surprised by how much time he had to take that hit after the amazing goal he scored previously. So, Baralina, 2 goals to have a goal into the very last seconds of this first chapter. Valentin Novillo resuming from the backline, looking for Mickey Dagan. No. It was Mickey Dagan taking the exit, looking and finding Valentin Novillo, but first on the ball is Cesar Grossman. And now Damrod trying to take the ball on the near side. Still, the game is on. Nice hit by Damrod, but first in the ball would be Matthias Norman trying to take it on the near side. But still, Kasper Grossman also there. He's going to take some time. Already 10 more seconds to be played on this first check. A long hit by Cesar Grossman, and now what a day by Cesar Grossman. And the long hits, he didn't hesitate. He found the goal, very accurate and strong enough. And now, in the very last play of the first checker, Baralina scored. Let's take a look again. That hit by Cesar Grossman, very nice score by the number 4. And now Baralina is leading 3 goals to have a goal over Los Nocheros. La Armada will be back shortly after some adverts with the second period of the game here live from the Polo Club Rixförder.
Agradecer para que este evento sea maravilloso.
And we're back here live from the Rixförder Polo Club. And Baralina is leading 3 goals to half a goal after the first jacker over Los Nocheros La Armada. 2 goals by Cesar Grassman, 1 by his brother Caspar. But what a checker by these brothers. Amazing goals, the 3 of them. So later, check our social media and our website tonight to take a look again at this first checker, because it was maybe the best checker by this team in the latest weeks. And the game is on. Cesar Grassman. Already a lot of pace ahead of him. He's going to hit a goal for sure. He's been very confident this first check. No, he's going to try the individual. Getting into the 40-yard area. Nice move by Cesar Grassman into the red zone. And third consecutive goal for Cesar Grassman. I can imagine the words by his coach, Martin Garaham, yesterday about his confidence. And what a checker by this young guy. What a moment. 3 consecutive goals. And now they are leading 4 to half a goal. Nice move, nice individual action by this number 4 to score his third one today. And Baralina is now leading 4 goals to half a goal. And now Kaspar Grosseman trying to win the ball out of the lineup. And now Mickey Dagan coming from behind. Very nice move by the number 3, looking for Matthias Norman, trying to take it on the near side. Nice move in defense by Kaspar Grosseman, still in position of the ball. Nice backhander. No, what a risk he took, and what a move by Kaspar Grosseman. Very well taken by the number 3. And long hit looking for his father. And there goes Daniel Crossman. What a run. Nice run by this horse. And there goes Daniel Crossman a bit open to the left-hand side. He couldn't tap it properly. Still Daniel in possession of the ball. Very well taken on the near side. Nice approach. Trying to get into the danger zone. Nice move by Daniel Crossman with a fair chance to score here. What a run. What a final tap. What a goal by Daniel Crossman. He was very close on the first checker. And now he did score. What a move by Daniel Crossman. Nice individual action after the pass by his son Kaspar, and Daniel Crossman scores. And now they are ahead 5 to half a goal. Let's take a look again to the final stages of that play by Daniel Crossman and the final tap on the near side to find 1 new goal for his team. Long hit, and now it's Basti Ischneberger trying to get into the red zone. The hit by Valentin, who was coming from behind on the near side, and the ball goes wide. And now they're still on play. Valentino Villastrada. Very nice move by the number 4, the world champion with Argentina back in 2017. Valentin trying to get into the red zone, under marking by Cesar Grossman. And the whistle by the umpires. Let's take a look at the replay. And it will be a penalty from 30 yards in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada, with a fair chance to score. And to cut the difference, they are losing 5 goals to half a goal. And now on screen, Mickey Dagan with a chance of scoring the first one for his team today, and of course the first one for him on this 30-yard penalty. There goes Dagan now scoring, and now it's Baralina 5 to 1.5. So he was close before. Now he finally scores. Very well taken by Mickey Dagan, who was playing the last 2 weekends, the German Polo Championship. for Getranque Lehmann. And now, halfway through this second checker, the players will change horses. Remember, everybody will be back live today after this game from 3 p.m. with the main final of the Rixförder High Goal Cup between Berlin Osos and Rixförder. So stay tuned, take a look, because it's going to be a very tough one. On screen there on the back, Daniel Krasman. And as we were saying, stay tuned, because on Thursday we'll be back live on Polo Line TV with the semi-finals of the Coupe d'Or live from Deauville International Polo Club. So on a very special edition of this very prestigious tournament, celebrating its 70th anniversary, and of course live on Sunday the 30th, the final of this historical cup, who was won by the most important players in history, the most important patrons as well. So take a look. We'll be back. And of course in September there's going to be a lot of more live streamings coming on. So while we wait for the players to jump in the field to resume this second checker, let's take a look at this goal by Cesar Krasman on the first checker. Nice stop after that midfield penalty, and what a hit by Cesar Krasman. And believe me when I'm saying this is a very long field with international measures, so 300 yards from end to end. So imagine that shot must have been at least, 130 yards away from the goal by Cesar Krasman. So what a hit. He looks very confident today. He already scored 3 times between the first and the second checker, and with 3 minutes and 23 seconds yet to be played on this second checker, Baralina is leading 5-1.5. As we were saying, Baralina playing on black with Daniel Krasman, Cesar Krasman, Kasper Krasman and Henrik Damrot. And Los Nocheros La Armada with Basti Schneeberger, Matthias Norman, Mickey Dagan and Valen Novillo. Umpires from Argentina, Alex Roldan and Tomás Palacios Baque, even though Tomás Palacios is a HPA umpire. And the whistle now. Take a look at our social media for an interview with Eduardo Anca, who's been playing polo in Germany for the last 18 years. And who will be playing the final today alongside some of the most important local talents and local patrons. And now Cesar Krasman with this penalty from the spot. He's going to tap it once. Maybe a long hit again? No. He's going to take some more time already. On him is Mickey Dagan, stealing the ball out of him. What a move by Mickey Dagan. The play is on. Long hit by Mickey, looking for Basti or Valentin. Stopping the way again by Cesar Krasman. Nice recovery by the number 4. Long hit looking for Kasper Krasman, coming from behind, a bit open to the left-hand side. Nice approach by Kasper Krasman. And now finally Matthias Norman. Nice backhander. And now Valentin Novillo. Nice turning by the number 4, another one who's been playing polo here in Germany for many years now with Basti. And nice run running across the field by Valentin Novillo, chased very closely by Cesar Krasman. Very good recovery there. What a backhander there by Cesar Krasman. Now feeling more comfortable playing as a number 4. Remember, everybody usually in the latest years they've been playing with Damrot and number 4 and Kasper and Cesar as number 1, but in the last 3 matches, they changed those positions. And now Cesar Krasman is looking really confident playing as a number 4. And now Kasper Krasman trying to hit that ball on that neck shot. He lost one part of his stick. Nice backhand funny by Norman. And now Cesar Krasman trying to approach and reach that ball. And Valentin asking for the right of playing that ball. It will be, I think it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of blue. Nice backhander there by Matthias Norman. Very tricky from here, but very clearly in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada. It will be a penalty from the spot. I think Kasper Krasman went to look out for a new stick after the one he just lost on the previous play. So as soon as he's back on the field, the game will be resumed. 1 minute and 55 seconds yet to be played in this second checker of a total of 5, which will be played. Something which is very rare here in Germany to watch 5 checkers, but this is the importance, right, of this tournament. And here we see again Kasper Krasman hitting that ball and losing the top of his stick. After that there was a foul, and this is why La Armada Los Nocheros is resuming with this penalty from the spot. Mickey Dagan to take it. Mickey Dagan taking the exit, and now first on the ball will be Damrod. Very nice move by the number 1. Nice backhander looking for one of the brothers who was there. And now Valentino Viso. Very nice backhander by the number 4. Again, Damrod with the ball, trying to set the attack for Barolina. Already very close to him is Kasper Krasman. Oh, what a move by Damrod. Nice stuff by the number 1. Nice hit, long hit by Damrod, and it goes wide to the right. They look very confident on long distance hits. They have scored some very, very interesting ones. So they are looking for the goal as soon as they have an angle. And now Dagan looking for Bati. He couldn't tap it properly. And now Kasper Krasman. Nice backhander by the number 3. Coming from behind. Valentino Bicho and Cesar Krasman. Already in the proper position to play that ball. And this is why it's going to be a spot penalty in favor of Barolina. It's 5 to 1.5. Let's take a look again. Mickey Dagan, sorry, he was there. And Cesar Krasman, who found himself in the proper position to ask for the right of playing that ball. And penalty from the spot in favor of Barolina. Cesar Krasman, 3 goals for him today. He's been really accurate, and he's gonna hit a goal from there for sure. And Cesar Krasman, he couldn't tap it properly, and now the defense by Mickey Dagan, who was coming from behind Daniel Krasman, and now Valentino Bicho, and the tap by Kasper Krasman, and the game is on. And now Cesar Krasman, he's gonna find an angle maybe to hit a goal again and to find some revenge after the penalty from the spot he had before. He couldn't tap it properly at the end, and now Valentino Bicho, very nice backhander by the number 4. Bati, very good turning there. I don't know if the favor, if the foul was after that turning by Bati Schneeberger. We're gonna take a look for sure later, but Mickey Dagan with that backhander, and it was Matthias Norman finally who was turning there very quickly and getting in a proper position to ask for the right of playing that ball, and the foul by Daniel Krasman finally. And it will be a penalty from midfield in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada. Maybe it will be the last play of this second chaka. And now a penalty from the spot. And the penalty from the spot in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada. So 21 seconds yet to be played into the second chaka. It's 5 to 1.5. So Los Nocheros is losing by 3.5 goals into the very last moments of this second chaka. Remember, everybody will be back live from 3 p.m. with the main final of the Rixförder High Goal Cup between the local team Rixförder and Verdinosos. Both teams won the 2 previous matches in a very good way, and they will be deciding the title on this championship game. And a penalty from midfield in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada after that very good move and very good turning by Matias Norman and Valentin Novillo placing the ball now, playing on the number 4 jersey, the world champion with Argentina back in 2017, and who will be playing the Municipalidad de Pilar and Camera Cup this year alongside maybe one of his brothers. That is yet to be decided. And Valentino is a long hit by the number 4, looking for Mickey Dagan, stopping the ball there very close to the 60-yard mark. The long hit by Mickey Dagan. What a hit! What an accurate hit by Mickey Dagan to score in the very last play of this second checkers. There won't be time enough to resume the game on this period. Let's take a look before the final bell. The hit by Mickey Dagan from a long distance, very accurate. He looked from an accurate shot, not from a very hard hit. And Mickey Dagan with his second goal today, and that would be it for this second checker live from the Rixförder Polo Club. Barralina is leading 5 to 2.5. We'll be back shortly with the third checker.
I am Mohammed Al Habtour. Thinking about polo in Dubai is paradise or oasis, because you come to Dubai, it's a desert, and you see that how Dubai in the last 48 years, how they converted the desert into an oasis. And having Al Habtour Polo Resort or the polo clubs in Dubai here in the middle of the desert, it's like you don't see this anywhere in Dubai.
Llegamos a Roma. ¡Bravo!
Los peticeros están en la calle con las valijas. Fernando, hoy más que nunca Fer puede, señoras y señores. ¡Al carajo, vamos!
And the game is on. Here we're live from the Polo Club Rixförder with this subsidiary final between Barralina and Los Nocheros La Armada. It's 5 to 2.5. And now Mickey Dagan and Valentin already asking Mickey Dagan to hit the ball to the right. There goes Valentin. Nice right off there by Cesar Crossman. Nice backhanded by the number 4, who already scored 3 times today. And here, very close to our position, Damrad. And now Valentin. Very, very good move by Valentino. Long hill looking for Basti Isneberger. This is a long time polo relationship. There goes Valentin. Nice combination between the 4 and the 1. And Basti. Nice defense there by Cesar Grassman. What a move by Cesar. And now Basti fair on that ball. Nice backhand by the number 1. What a hit by Basti. Oh, he wasn't tough enough. And now Mickey Dagan. It was finally Valentino Villostrada in possession of that ball, moving ahead of Henrik Damrod. Very nice move by Valentino Villostrada, still in possession of that ball. Nice move by Valentin. Already ahead of him is, and challenging him is Damrod. And now Mickey Dagan taking over the ball. Still Dagan with the possession, already scored twice. I think he's grandson of Luis Dugan. And now Valentino Estrada with a fair angle to hit at goal, and the ball goes wide to the left. Nice opportunity now by Los Nocheros La Armada. Still, Barralina is leading 5 goals, 2.5. 5 checkers will be played. Barralina playing on black. Los Nocheros La Armada playing on light blue. Long hit, and now Daniel Krasman, who already scored one of the best goals so far in the day. First there will be Matthias Norman. Nice marking there by Norman. And Damrot coming from behind. I think he had a proper angle there to ask for the right of playing that ball. And it's a foul. There we see the replay. The tap there by Matthias Norman. And Damrot, it looks from here at least, he has the perfect position, right, to ask for the right of playing that ball. So I think they're still deciding if it's a 60 or 40. But already the ball was placed on the 60-yard mark. And it will be the second opportunity from that distance in favor of Barralina. Already Damrot hit 160, went wide to the right, and now the one who is placing the ball is Cesar Krasman, who's been really accurate on long distance hits. 3 goals for him today. Playing as a number 4. This is the fourth match I see him playing in this position after the usual one which I saw him playing before. Very confident today. Penalty 4 from 60 yards. And the opportunity to widen the gap. And Cesar Krasman with a long hit from 60 yards. The ball goes wide to the left. Second opportunity from that distance for Barralina. Still 5 to 2.5. Still a little bit windy today here at this amazing field, to be honest. And as it was said by many players and patrons, one of the best polo grounds around Europe, and for sure one of the most beautiful ones regarding the scenery, with that amazing forest on the backdrop that you have the chance to see. And a foul, it will be in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada. Let's take a look at the replay. Matthias Norman coming from behind, taking over that ball. And Mickey Dagan coming from behind after the move the ball did. And now Los Nocheros La Armada will have the chance to cut the gap one more time. I think it's a 40. Yeah, it's a penalty 3 from 40 yards. As far as I can see from my position. And Mickey Dagan with a new opportunity. He already scored 1 out of 2 from 30 yards. And now a new opportunity. So Los Nocheros La Armada with the 3rd attempt of the day on a penalty. Placing the ball to take it. On screen, Mickey Dagan. I'm going to check this, but I think he's a grandson, great-grandson from Luis Dagan, that mythical player who won the gold medal in the Olympics in 1936, playing for Argentina, the last ever time polo was considered an Olympic sport. So this penalty from 40 yards by Mickey Dagan, trying to be stopped in the way, but it's a goal for Los Nocheros La Armada. And out of this 40-yard penalty, the first attempt on that distance. Los Nocheros, La Armada scores. And now is Baralina 5 to 3.5. Already getting into the second half of this third chapter, a total of 5 which will be played. And the game is on. Basti Schneeberger winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by the number 1. And now Mickey Dagan, already 3 goals for him today. Top scorer of the day. With Cesar Grossman. And now Mickey Dagan long hit looking for Valentin Novillo. Very well covered there by Kasper Krasseman. Nice backhander by the number 3 looking for Henrik Damrod. And Mickey Dagan coming towards the other end. Also Damrod coming in the opposite direction. Let's see. There goes the backhander by Kasper Krasseman, and maybe Mickey Dagan took the line before Damrod. And I think this is what they are discussing right now. So from the umpire's perspective, I think they decide that Mickey Dagan took the line before Damrod. This is why the penalty will be in favor of Los Nocheros, La Armada. And the time is off now. The teams will change horses for the second half of this third chapter. It's Barolina 5 to 3.5. It will be 60 yards, I think. As far as I can see from here, they're placing the ball on the 60-yard mark, while on screen Valentino Villa Estrada, Basti Schneeberger, who in September will be taking part of the Trophée Castel at Polo Club du Domaine de Chantilly. So stay tuned, because there are more information coming over in the upcoming days regarding the Open de France, the Trophée Castel, and all the activity that will be taking part and place in Chantilly in September. A long-time polo relationship between Valentin Novillo and Basti. And Mickey Dagan now on screen, 3 goals for him. And now Valentin is placing the ball, but let's see if it will be taken by Valentin or Mickey. It will be the first 60-yard penalty for Los Nocheros La Armada in this match. Already waiting for the last players to jump in the field to resume the game. And now the camera with Mickey Dagan, who will be taking this penalty from 60 yards in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada, with the chance of cutting the gap to only half a goal. And Mickey Dagan with this penalty from 60 yards. He couldn't tap it properly, stopped in the way by Damrod. And now it was Norman and Dagan coming from behind. Nice defense by Cesar Grossman. Very good comeback there by Cesar Grossman, playing as a number 4. Nice move by Cesar. Long hit looking for his father. There goes Daniel Grossman running ahead of Valentin Novillo. He's going to take it there ahead of him. Nice approach. Nice stop by Daniel Crossman. A bit open to the right-hand side. Still Crossman with the ball. Nice approach into the inside area. And now Valentin Novillo swiping out the ball. Nice move by the number 4. Still a lot time to go into this third chapter. Nice run by Valentin already. Running ahead of him is Matthias Norman. And Valentin, nice pass looking for Basti Schneeberger, who was standing as an attacking player. And nice backhander there by Cesar Grossman. He's been hitting very well the backhanders today. But the ball goes over the boards. And Los Nocheros La Armada to resume with this free knocking. And Valentino Villa Estrada very quickly taking over that ball. Long hit by Valentin. Looking for Mickey Dagan. A little bit open to the right-hand side. Let's see if he can take it on the near side. And Mickey Dagan found once again the opposite goal. And now Baralina is leading by half a goal. Let's take a look again. The hit by Valentino Villastrada. Very nice ride-off there by Mickey Dagan over Kasper Krasman, and the final tap on the near side by Mickey Dagan to find his fourth goal today. Not too bad for the number 3. And now Baralina is leading 5 to 4.5. Very tough contest. Looking for the subsidiary title here. Very well taken now by Daniel Crossman on the near side. Nice move by the number 2. Nice approach. A little bit open to the left-hand side. Challenge there by Valentino Villastrada. One more tap by Daniel Crossman. Still in possession of the ball. What a move by Daniel Crossman. There goes. He already scored one amazing goal. Nice approach by Daniel Crossman. What a goal. What a move by Daniel Crossman after winning the ball out of the lineup. He is on fire today. 2 amazing goals. Maybe the 2 best of the day by this guy on screen, Daniel Crossman. What a move by the number 2. Let's take a look again. Winning the ball out of the lineup on the near side. Challenge there by Valentino Villastrada. One more tap on the near side. The final approach will be go into the goal straight. And Baralina is leading 6 to 4.5. What a couple of goals Daniel Crossman has scored today. And now Kasper Krasman looking for Damrot. Nice pass by the number 3. And now a little bit open to the right-hand side is Damrot. He's going to hit it a goal from there. Nice neck shot by Damrot to find Daniel Crossman. What a backhander again by Daniel Crossman. And in defense now it was Valentino Novillo. And the time is off. Maybe it's a safety penalty. Let's see what's the decision by the umpires with 7 seconds yet to be played into this third checker. The backhander by Daniel Crossman. Maybe. Finally a throw-in. And in possession of Cesar Crossman with the chance to score. He hit the post. And now very nice backhander in defense. I think it was Matthias Norman. And now Kasper Crossman. Again with that backhander. And the ball goes wide to the left. The time is off. And that checker will be coming to an end. Maybe it will be resumed with a safety penalty, but still, Baralina is leading 6 to 4.5 after 3 checkers. We'll be back shortly with the 4th period of this game. back here live from the Polo Club Rixförder with that amazing goal scored previously by Daniel Krasman, now on screen. Alex Roldan and Thomas Palacios, the umpires today, both from Argentina, but Thomas Palacios, an HBA umpire, so a very interesting combination. And then, of course, Thomas Palacios, who is running the Polo Academy at the Al Habtoor Polo Resort and Club in Dubai. So stay tuned, because an amazing season is coming over again at the Al Habtoor Polo Resort and Club. I took this opportunity also to say hi to all our friends from around the world. Let me tell you that Polo Academy at the Al Habtoor is amazing. There's a lot of polo going on, not only the Dubai Gold Cup Series, but also the Al Habtoor leagues, which give the opportunities to the upcoming patrons and to the young and upcoming players, and also for the ones who maybe don't have enough time to play the high goal, to play amazing competitions, very well organized there in Dubai. To be honest, an oasis. I had the chance to be there a couple of times, and if you have the chance to go there, just go, because you will have all the facilities regarding polo and accommodation. And the game is on. Valentino Villastrada resuming from the back line in favor of Los Nocheros La Armada. Is barreling a 6 to 4.5 in the second half of the game. A total of 5 will be played. Valentino Villa coming from behind, very well taken on the near side. Again, Valentin, one of the most experienced players on the field today. Long hit by Valentin, looking for Matthias Norman. First there on the ball will be Kaspar Grassemann, who scored an amazing goal on the opening checker of the game. And now Norman, nice tap, nice hit by Damrod to find Cesar Grassemann. Nice hit. Whoa, what a pass, what a combination by Damrod, finding Cesar, and now Kaspar with a chance to score. Nice approach by the number 3, and the final tap by Kaspar Grassemann to score his second one today and the 7th for Baralina. What a combination between the 3 of them. And the final tap there by Cesar to find his brother Kaspar, and the final tap by Kaspar Grassemann, as we were watching the replay, to find the opposite end. And now they're leading 7 to 4.5. So 4 goals by Mickey Duggan, top scorer today. Cesar Grassemann scored 3, and Kaspar and his father Daniel 2 goals apiece. And now Valentino Villastrada, nice hit, looking for Mickey Duggan. Nice run by the number 3, chased by Kaspar Grassemann. Nice approach, trying to get into the red zone. One more tap by Mickey Duggan. He couldn't take the final tap, and now the game is still on. Cesar Grassemann taking some risk, but he looks very confident today. Nice hit by Cesar, looking for Kaspar. Oh, he couldn't tap it properly at the end, and now Mickey Duggan. First there will be Valentino Villastrada. There goes Valentin, playing with the number 4 jersey. Long hit by Valentino Villastrada. It goes in, and he founds the net. Valentino Villastrada with his first one today. Very accurate hit for Valentino Villastrada. He looked at goal, and he finds the net. There we see again the hit by Valentino Villastrada. What an amazing day. Amazing weather to play polo here at Rixförder, one of the best polo grounds around Europe, let alone Germany. And now Valentino Villastrada winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice pass, looking for Matthias Norman. Very good contest there with Daniel Krasman, but first that would be Matthias Norman winning the ball, stopped in the way, and now Kaspar Grassemann positioning himself to take it on the offside. And now Cesar coming from behind, finally Damrod. Henrik Damrod in possession of the ball. Still Damrod looking for his for Daniel Krasman, I'm sorry. Daniel, he couldn't tap it properly at the end, and now Mickey Duggan. Nice recovery by the number 3, and now Valentino Villastrada turning on the marking of Kaspar Grassemann. Valentino Villastrada. Valentino Villastrada looking for Mickey Dagan, finally finding, unfortunately for him, Cesar Crossman. Nice turning by the number 4, still Crossman with the ball. Chased by Matthias Norman. And now the hit by Damrod, trying to find Kaspar Crossman. He looks very confident from there. Long hit by Kaspar, and the ball goes just wide to the right. Very nice hit. That next shot. And with only 2 minutes and 48 seconds into the final, into the end of this fourth chaka, the players will change some horses. On screen now, Kaspar Crossman, who scored twice today. The first one, to be honest, an amazing goal. Finding the net after an amazing hit on the next shot. So it's 7 to 5.5 in favor of Baralina. We remember, everybody, stay tuned, because we're gonna be back live at 3 p.m. with the final of the Rixförder High Goal Cup between Rixförder and Berlinosos. And of course, this week on Thursday, from Thursday, we'll be back live on Polo Line TV with the semi-finals of the Coupe d'Or, celebrating its 70th anniversary, and on Sunday the 30th, the great final. So stay tuned. Take a look at our social media and our website for more updates. Already 4 matches have been played. Of course, also in Deauville, the Coupe de Bronze is taking place with 8 teams, up to 8 goals. But at the Coupe d'Or, already 2 wins by Marquez de Riscal, winner of the Open de France last year, and Barrière, the team by Tommy Rinderknecht, and Marquez de Riscal with Alejandro Aznar from Spain, trying to win the Coupe d'Or. So take a look, because also Talandrakas, of course, one of the most powerful French organizations, already won 1 game on the tournament. And they look very confident also into the final stages of the tournament. But still, on Thursday, as we were saying, we'll be live from Deauville. But here, Baralina is leading 7 to 5.5 over Los Nocheros La Armada, with 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go into the final of this fourth chapter. A total of 5 will be played, and this is very challenging because it's not that usual to have 5 checkers in Germany, but this is the importance this tournament has. And Valentin now to resume from the back line for Los Nocheros. And taking the exit to the right, looking for Mickey Dagan, but first on ball will be Kaspar Crossman. Nice backhand by the number 3, trying to find Damrod. Still Damrod with the ball. Thinking about the next move. Nice approach by Damrod, trying to get into the red zone, but nice recovery by Dagan. Long hit by Mickey Dagan, looking for Basti Schneeberger, but first on the ball again will be Kaspar Crossman. Nice backhand by the number 3. And now Damrod with the possession of the ball. A little bit open to the left-hand side. Nice approach by Damrod, still in possession of the ball. And Cesar Crossman coming from behind, hitting and scoring. A new one for him and for his team. And now Baralina is leading 8 to 5.5 over Los Nocheros La Armada. Let's take a look again. Nice move by Damrod, leaving the ball for Cesar Crossman, who was coming from behind. And the number 4 today scores 4 goals so far for his team. Top scorer of the day with alongside Mickey Dagan. And Baralina looks very good into the final stages of this fourth chaka. And now Cesar Grossman challenged there by Mickey Dagen, and Basti Schneeberger trying to get into that play, and the whistle by the umpires. On screen, Thomas Palacios, Alex Roldan, and the chance to take a look at the replay. And at the end, it's going to be a penalty in favor of Baralina, placing the ball on the 60-yard mark. The third attempt will be for this team on this distance. Already two possibilities that they couldn't score. And Cesar Grossman with the opportunity from 60 yards. To score. From this 60-yard penalty, he already scored 4 goals today. And there goes Cesar Grossman, long hit, and now it looks accurate, but it goes again wide to the left. Still, Baralina leading 8-5.5 into the last minute of this first chaka. Valentino Isho taking the exit to the left, looking for Basti Schneeberger. Very well taken by Basti. Nice up. A little bit open to the left-hand side, playing next to the boards. And now Cesar Grossman. Nice move by Cesar Grossman, still in possession of that ball. He loses his mallet, but the whole mallet. And now Valentino Visho Estrada. Very good turning there. It was Mickey Dagan leaving the ball for Valentino Visho. Still Valentino, long hit by Valentino Visho Estrada, looking for Matthias Norman, a little bit open to the right hand side. He couldn't tap it properly, and now down rod. Nice backhander by the number 1. And now Basti. Yeah, coming from behind, nice run, and now's the opportunity to score after the first bell for Baralina. Now Cesar Grossman already running ahead of him is his brother Kaspar, but he's gonna tap it one more. Nice approach by Cesar Grossman, looking for his brother. He's finally taking a long hit, and the ball goes wide to the right, and with that hit comes the end of the fourth checker. We'll be back shortly with the 5th and last period of this game, where Baralina is leading 8-5.5 over Los Nocheros La Armada.
Agradecer para que este evento sea maravilloso.
I am Mohammed Al Habtour. Thinking about polo in Dubai is paradise. or oasis, because you come to Dubai, it's a desert, and you see that how Dubai in the last 48 years, how they converted the desert into an oasis. And having Al Habtoor Polo Resort or the polo clubs in Dubai here in the middle of the desert, it's like you don't see this anywhere in Dubai.
And we're back live from the Rixförder Polo Club with the subsidiary game and final between Barralina and Los Nocheros La Armada. It's 8-5.5 for Barralina. Into the last checker of this game. Very nice move by Cesar Crossman. And the final top of the number 4 hit the post. How unfortunate was that for him. And now Los Nocheros to resume again from the back line. Nice action by the number 4. And Valentino Villo looking for Mickey Dagan, taking the exit to the right hand side first on the ball. Cesar Crossman. And Mickey Dagan asking for the right of playing that ball. Very interesting move by Cesar Crossman. Nice neck shot. Stopped in the way by Matthias Norman. Very good move by the number 2. And now Mickey Dagan. Finally, Kaspar Crossman in possession of that ball. And now Valentino Villo. Nice move by the number 4. Nice turning by Valentino Villo. Now Mickey Dagan very quickly positioning himself. Let's take a look at the replay. The move by Valentino Villo, and when Henrik Damrot was trying to turn, Mickey Dagan was already positioned to take over that ball. And it's 5-5, as you can see on the scoreboard. 5 minutes and 55 seconds yet to be played on this last checker of the game. It's 8-5.5 for Barralina. 4 goals scored by Cesar Crossman and Mickey Dagan, the top scorers today. And now on screen, Valentino Villo with this penalty from midfield. Long hit by Valentino Villo, looking for Basti, but first on the ball was Cesar Crossman. And now Kaspar, nice backhander looking for Henrik Damrot, who looks with a fair opportunity to sit and attack for Barralina. And now Valentino Villo. Nice turning by the number 4. Still Valentin. Long hit by Valentino Villo looking for Mickey Dagan again. Very nice backhander once again by Kaspar. And now Damrot trying to take the game to the other end. Challenge there by Valentino Villo. It was Mickey Dagan. Still nice turning by Damrot. Nice move by the number 1. And now Cesar Crossman very close to him. And now Mickey Dagan, and whistle by the umpires. It will be a foul in favor of Barralina. They are going into a midfield penalty. There we were checking the replay. A little bit windy, but very pleasant weather to play polo. And Cesar Crossman, who from a midfield penalty and after a couple of taps, he found a goal after a 130 yards hit on the first checker, so be careful with him, because he's been very accurate today on long distance hits. And now a penalty from midfield. And the long hit by Cesar Crossman looking for Henrik Damrot. And now Daniel Crossman trying to win the possession of that ball. Nice turning by Valentino Villo. Nice run. But the number 4, he couldn't tap it properly at the end. And now Damrot. Finally, Kaspar Crossman. Very well taken by the number 3, but a foul by Kaspar Crossman. It will be penalty from the spot in favor of blue, in favor of La Armada. Los Nolleros, 8 to 5.5. These are the last 4 minutes and 44 seconds for these teams in this competition. 4 minutes and 43, sorry. And now Valentino Isostrada with this penalty from the spot, looking for Basti Schneeberger. First set will be Kasper Krasman. Very good performance by this number 3 on this 5th jagger. He's been hitting very well the backhanders, and now Damrod. Nice hit on that next shot by Damrod. It looks accurate from here. It won't be hard enough, and now covering the field, Valentino Isostrada running from board to board, and now the opportunity for Kasper Krasman. Nice turning by the number 3. Still the game is on. Kasper Krasman trying to get into the red zone. He's going to leave it for his brother. No, he's going to take one more time to find the goal, and now Mickey Dagan. Nice defense. Amazing recovery by Mickey Dagan. Trying to take it now on the near side, and now Valentin taking the danger away. Very nice moving defense by Mickey Dagan, and now the opportunity for Matthias Norman, who was coming from behind. Nice run by the number 2. Still Norman with the ball. Very well challenged there by Daniel Krasman, and now Kasper Krasman. Nice move by the number 3. What an action by Kasper Krasman. Already running ahead of him, his brother Cesar. But first, Mickey Dagan. Very, very interesting defending performance by Dagan. And now Valentin Novillo looking for Mickey Dagan, winning the ball, taking it on the offside. And when Cesar Krasman was challenging the possession of that ball, a whistle by the umpires. Here we see Mickey Dagan trying to get in position of playing that ball. And then Cesar Krasman, who was already on that line, asking for that ball. And now the teams will change horses into the very last 3 minutes and 21 seconds for them in this tournament. Remember, everybody will be back live from 3 p.m. with the main final of the Rixförder High Gold Cup, live from the Polo Club Rixförder, between Rixförder and Berlinosos. The progression of the game so far, it's 3 to have a goal after the first one, 5 to 2.5 after the second jagger, 6 to 4.5 after 3 periods, and 8 to 5.5 into the last jagger of this game. 3 minutes and 21 seconds yet to be played today. A very important polo day. Not only the Rixförder High Gold Cup is coming to an end, but also the Queen's Cup. The final between Park Place and Le Lion Great Oaks. For Park Place, the opportunity to be third time lucky after having lost the finals in 2018 and in 2019. For Facu Pieres, the chance to win his 6th Queen's Cup. For Gons, I think it's going to be the chance to win his 3rd one after having won in 2008 with Ellerston White and 2015 with Kim Power, both with his brother Facu. For Will Harper and Andre Borodin is the first opportunity. I mean, Andre Borodin played the finals the last 2 years, but he's looking for his first title at the Queen's Cup, and so are the 4 players of Le Lion Great Oaks. Dylan Bacon, brothers Camilo Castagnola, Barto Castagnola, and Santi Laborde, looking for the first ever title at the Queen's Cup. It will be, I think, the first final for all 4 of them. I think Santi Laborde played a semi-final back in 2007, 2008, if I'm not mistaken. The Castagnolas will be playing their first final of the Queen's Cup after having won the Gold Cup last year, and after having lost the Prince of Wales final this year and also the Gold Cup final. So it's going to be maybe for them as well 3rd time lucky in this season, but also a lot of activity in Deauville, in Chantilly, in Saint-Tropez. So stay tuned to our social media for more news. And here at the field 1 of the Rixförder Polo Club, 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining on this subsidiary final. And now Cesar Grassman resuming with this penalty from the spot. Long hit by Cesar Grassman looking for Kaspar. First there, Valentino Villo. It was Valentino Villo. And now Damrod. Kaspar Grassman, and now Cesar coming from behind, trying to take it on the near side. Nice backhander now by Dagan. And now Matthias Norman. Nice move by the number 2. Very active on this game, Matthias Norman. And now Cesar Grassman again in possession of that ball. 4 goals for him today, one of the top scorers alongside Mickey Dagan. And now Damrod looking for an angle to hit a goal from there, and there goes a hit by Damrod, and the ball goes wide to the left. Very good opportunity now in favor of Barolina, leading 8 to 5.5 into the last minutes of this game. Mickey Dagan. Very close to that position, and now Cesar Grassman. Still Cesar with the ball. Nice move by Cesar Grassman, trying to find an angle to hit it from a long distance. I think he hit Damrod horse, and the ball goes wide to the right and out of bounds. And the exit by Valentino Villostrada looking for Mickey Dagan. First there, Kaspar Grassman looking for Damrod, covering the field now. Valentino Villostrada, he couldn't stop it properly, but first there would be Mickey Dagan. Oh, what a stealing there by Cesar Grassman, and now a little bit open to the right hand side, but with a fair position, an opportunity to score. Cesar Grassman, he couldn't tap it properly, and now Damrod coming from behind. He's going to take some time to find an angle to hit that goal. Nice approach, trying to find an angle from there. So Damrod with the possession and the hit by Damrod to score. Now the ball goes wide to the right. New opportunity, new attempt for Barolina. And now Valentino Villo resuming from the backline. 44 seconds to go until the end of this game. And now Mickey Dagan trying to set the last attack of the day for La Armada Los Nocheros. Recovering the ball there. Kaspar Grassman leaving it for his brother. So Cesar Grassman. Long hit by Cesar looking for Kaspar. A little bit open to the left hand side. Still 20 seconds to go. So Kaspar Grassman with that hit. What an open neck shot to find Henrik Damrod, to finally find his first goal of the day, and Damrod scores. He was very close in the previous play, and he scores now. Very nice pass also by Kaspar Grassman, and with only 2 seconds to go until the final bell, let's take a look again. Very nice open neck shot by Kaspar Grassman to find Damrod, and Henrik Damrod with his first goal of the day. And the final bell, Barolina defeat La Armada Los Nocheros 9 goals to 5.5 in the subsidiary final here at Rixförder Polo Club. 4 goals scored by Mickey Dagan, 4 by Cesar Grassman, the top scorers today. 9 to 5.5 in favor of Barolina to claim the subsidiary final here at the Rixförder High Goal Cup. 3 to half a goal after the first jagger, 5 to 2.5, 6 to 4.5, 8 to 5.5 into the last jagger, and with that last goal by Damrod on screen now, 9 to 5.5 by Barolina. And let's take a look at the best goal of the day by our production, Kaspar Grassman. I think it was the opening goal of the day. Trying to find his angle. Finding the angle a little bit open to the right hand side, and what a neck shot by Kaspar Grassman to score for Barolina. to take the 9-5.5 win on this subsidiary final of the Rixförder High Gold Cup. We'll be back at 3 p.m. with the main final of this tournament between Berlin Osos and Rixförder. Till then, thank you very much for having joined us today. My name is Andrés Ugarte on behalf of the Polo Line crew. We'll be back in a few moments. But till then, thank you very much and see you soon.